Hi, I'm Danielle. I'm a hard of hearing individual who has a challenging childhood, but they are full of stories that deserve to be heard. I established my To Her and Be Seen because I feel more motivated to want to do communities that I'm strongly part of. I'm tired of living in a world where I have to constantly fight to prove myself as an individual with disability. But wait, it's not just me. There are individuals all over the United States who feel frustrated living and currently struggling in the hearing world. We get mocked, ignored, manipulated, and much more. There are various of topics that haven't been talked about within the deaf communities and what they're facing in the hearing world. With this journey, I'll be revealing some new raw truth about how we feel about various topics I'll be discussing. You'll be hearing some of my personal journey that may be related to the topic, and that can be emotional, traumatic things you'll be hearing from me. Today, I want to address about the topic of cochlear implants in children. While it's crucial to acknowledge the benefits that devices offer, it is equally important to consider the potential drawbacks. Some argue against cochlear implants in children due to concern about cultural identity, the impact on sign language use, and unconcerning of long-term effects on cognitive development. These concerns highlight the need for careful consideration and thorough discussion before optioning cochlear implants in children. While cochlear implants can significantly improve auditorium experience, they come with significant drawbacks and consideration. Some of these may be included: 1. Surgical risks. The process of implants involves surgery, which can carry risks of infection, of bleeding, complications related with anesthesia. The surgical process can be painful for kids to endure in the healing process. 2. Limit hearing involvement. Cochlear implants do not always guarantee a perfect hearing. The level of hearing improvement is honestly very based on individuals. However, implanting on a child at a young age isn't my best suggestion. Hearing loss can drastically alter as you age. If you have seen my parents' interview, you'll see that my dad said that he wished he knew about hearing drastically change during my teenager phase. The hearing I had before and after was not the same due to teenager phase. Keep it in mind that this may not be accurate for all individuals. Some individual I know today had a cochlear implant as a child, had their surgery removed, or stopped using it altogether. To have it surgically removed costs more money. 3. Maintenance and keeping up. Cochlear implants require ongoing maintenance, including regularly programming adjustment. Additionally, external components such as protector and batteries need to be managed and replaced periodically. 4. Cost. Cochlear implant can be expensive, including with surgery, device costs, and ongoing maintenance expenses. This financial aspect can be a significant consideration for family, especially when factoring potential future upgrades or replacement. To know more information, watch my Q&A video about cochlear implants. 5. Learning curves. Adjusting to hearing with the cochlear implants involve learning curves. Individuals, especially children, may need time and support to adapt a new altering input and develop speech and language skills integrated into a hearing environment. Parents tend to be more pushing to have their children wear cochlear implants, and it can cause them not to want to wear them at all. Give your child some time and space to allow them to adjust to wearing cochlear implants. They may not like it at all and don't want to wear them. That's okay. The last thing that we want to do is to make the child feel pressure to put them on. 6. Cultural identity concerns. As I have mentioned earlier, there are concerns about impact on deaf culture and identity. People in deaf community do not take it well for individuals who wear cochlear implants or ear aids. They normally think that they want to be fixed, but it's not always the case. There are so many of us want to be able to take advantage of our hearing, so we can help us communicate with our children, family, friends, or even a job. Some of us may want to do it because we want to hear. There's so much in this world when it comes to noises. In our daily life as a deaf person, how we look at the world is completely silent. We don't hear a thing. Many individuals don't realize how much they're taking for granted just to be able to hear. Please talk to your healthcare professional before making decisions on your child. And get yourself involved in that community as well before making a decision. Sometimes the doctor will not give you enough information you need to know when it comes to your child being deaf.